Welcome to DCS. I'm on the Contention ColdWar server in the beautiful MiG21Fishbed. The setting is we have no Fox 1s, only Fox 2s. I got 4 of them with me, R60s, and a cannon. That has to be enough. I'm starting at Hammer, going south. What you can't see on my screen on the top right, there's the EWR, the early warning radar, which tells me where an enemy plane is. It only shows me enemy planes and says there is a phantom coming towards us 80 miles away, and the mission is for me now to intercept this single phantom. The rest of the airspace is clear. There were few people on the server, but that's sometimes, I think, a good thing, because you can concentrate on one thing or a few things and can try to do them right. That's complicated enough for me. Yeah, so I'm going to intercept a Phantom V1 at 250 kilometers per hour. You can see me pulling the stick a little bit too less. Now I drop back. Pull too hard. Now we are on the sweet spot. Gear goes up, and I stay in afterburner till around about 600 kilometers per hour. Then I'm on good speed, and I can go out of afterburner again. Okay, the EWR shows me his bearing is 240 degrees, which I'm turning right now. A little more. Now I'm rolling out and heading towards him. I stay low. I don't want to waste any fuel in a climb, because I don't want to fight high. I want to fight low. And the EWR shows me when I watch on my 6, I'm looking actually at my EWR, by the way. EWR tells me he's on 35,000 feet, which is pretty high. And for a Fox 2 fight, this is nothing for me, because the power of the MiG-21 is great, but the F4 is not weak as well. So I want to bring him in a turn if I can, because in my experience in DCS and in Contention, F4s are really good to fight in a turn fight. They make many mistakes. Some pilots are good, but most of them, it takes 2 or 3 turns and you are done with them. So somehow I hope he will go deep. Yeah, and I can merge with him. I don't know how I will do that, because the picture is not clear, and right now he's still 16 miles away from me. And a slight tip, if you are a beginner DCS, if you have trouble to trim your plane, just go into autopilot for a moment, and then you can disable it, and the plane will be trimmed perfectly. Like now, I'm in autopilot now, and I would disable it. I think it's auto recovery mode called, but it's just flying straight. And if you pull that, the trim will adjust as well, and if you disable it, the plane will be trimmed perfectly. If you are lazy with the trim, like me sometimes. So I see on the EWR, I see him slightly going right, but that's not a real problem, because he's still hot technically on me, and he's far away still, about 40 to 50 miles. And I still assume that he is going for me, because I was so high that the EWR would have picked me up, pretty sure. And if he pays some attention, he knows that I'm here. So I'm checking the EWR again, and I see that he is flanking right continuously. And now I think it was about 30 miles on the EWR, and I decide to go low. The plan is now to disappear from the EWR and to start a sneak attack from below. But for that I have to see him. Good thing is, on 35,000 mile feet, you are contrailing. And I should see the contrail when I approach him. But I'm too far away now. Now I'm turning, he's on 270 degrees, approximately. Now this should be the final turn for my engagement. I still have a centerline fuel tank attached, which I will drop on my climb. Then I will go into afterburner. I have to be very, very careful with the fuel in the MiG-21. I think that killed more pilots in DCS than enemies sometimes. It just run out of fuel. It had always the MiG-21. I didn't know at first. I flew it for some time, and then I learned that it has a second afterburner detent, if you want so, super afterburner. But that's a dangerous thing to do because your fuel indicator cannot keep up with a super afterburner, so you can't rely on your instruments from there if you use it. The good thing is that you can really turn out F4s like with a super afterburner. Okay, now I'm looking for him. EWR tells me he's right in front of me, very close, and now I see the contrail. It's about 15 miles now, 12 miles, I think. And the good thing is that he is not going for me. He's going for something different. I don't know what yet. I thought he was going for a bombing run, maybe. And the bad thing is that the F4 is pretty fast as well. And if he wants to, he can just run away from me, and I can never shoot at him. So that's the biggest question for me now, how to keep up with the F4. He's still pretty high, but that's good for me at the moment. Now I've dropped my centerline fuel tank, and I'm going afterburner to get some speed for the climb. And full afterburner is misleading. I go afterburner, I don't go super afterburner. That comes later, and you can't hear that actually. There's no difference in sound. And now my main goal is to keep speed. To climb and keep speed. You can see I'm losing speed already, but it's still very high. Nearly supersonic. He is, sure. And now I panicked a little because he descended. He was not contrailing anymore, so I lost sight of him. I checked the EWR, but that's not very good because it has a delay. And now the radar comes into function. I turn it on, and then you can see I got him on the radar. And now I only fly by radar. I can't see him yet. I don't try it. EWR, no, nothing worried. And now I'm really confused because I see two other planes on the radar, and it shows they are friendlies. And I didn't know what friendlies. I thought they were fighters maybe, and they would fight the Phantom. But I was very wrong, as you can see soon. Because now I got the first visual. And I see it's a cargo plane, it's an Antonov. And there I can see the second Antonov being shot down by the F4. And only now I really understood the situation and what he was going for. Anyway, I was too late to intercept the F4 to prevent him shooting down my friends, but now I have to revenge them. And now I was wondering why he was not going down, why he was not diving. Because normally when you have a MiG-6, you turn or you dive, or you try to outrun him. Either way, he didn't see me, or he tried to outrun me, but I instantly got a lock, and this is a desperate shot, because I was not sure if I could keep up with him, and I think I couldn't, but he flares. The missile goes for the flare, the second as well. And I shoot a third one, which tracks and then goes for the flares. But he is in a turn now, which is good for me. Because I think he could have just run away. You know, I just have to keep the momentum. And this is the scariest moment, because I lost sight of him. I flew directly into the sun, but I was expecting him to dive down again. And now I see him at the last moment, got a lock, and with the last Fox 2, I got him. But I couldn't see the splash, because he was in the clouds, or my plane was inverted. But I saw the plane and saw the real splash, and now I was sure I had shot him down. I think the pilot was dead because I saw no shoot. Yeah, there was an awesome fight. I had very much fun, but also very short. And my fuel is still good. And now I'm basically Winchester. I still have gun ammo, but it's not really a good choice. And I decide to go RTB. And now for the landing, see, brutal approach with the MiG-21. Start and landings are really another thing in this plane. The magic mark is 350 kilometers. If you drop below that, you can drop down like a stone. And if you are in full flaps, your afterburner detent is not available. So I stay in half flaps, gears down, to be able to go in afterburner if I need to, but I don't. And now I try not to lose too much altitude. Always keep an eye on the speed. It's about 350, which is good. And now only in the last phase I go into full flaps. I can go all the way full flaps as well, but I haven't landed this for a while, so I wanted to make it sure. I'm in full flaps now, and now I can go off the throttle a little bit. I flared too late, so it's a hard landing, but there's no damage. Parachute is deployed. Everybody's happy. Yeah, that was a slightly successful intercept mission in the MiG-21. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.
I'm from Bosnia, take me to America. I really want to see Statue of Liberty. I can no longer wait, take me to United States. Take me to Golden Gate, I will assimilate. The grass is always greener in neighbor's courtyard. I wish to leave this nightmare, go to the promised land. Please take me to your leader, I want my green card. I want to fly over like a rocket from the Balkans.
I want to start all over and turn a new page. Forget this dreadful story, escape the Stone Age. Waiting for a chance to get out of the cage. I feel like a slave on a minimum wage.
I'm from Bosnia, take me to America. I really want to see Statue of Liberty. I can no longer wait, take me to United States. Take me to Golden Gate, I will assimilate.
One day